Hello, Subject 17. This tutorial has been prepared in order to better acclimate you to the Animus's control system. Instructions will follow shortly.
Right now.
The synchronization bar represents how in sync you are with your ancestors' memories. If you ever fall completely out of sync, the Animus will restore you to your last synchronized position. You are currently dangerously close to desynchronization. Please follow all forthcoming instructions in order to restore system stability. The Animus utilizes a puppeteering concept to control the actions of your ancestor. I'm loading subroutines to validate your body's adaptation to the Animus. We will begin by exploring the default actions of each input. While standing still, use the head button to observe your environment. Good. Now use your empty hand to walk through these jar carriers without causing them to drop what they're holding. Proceed to the marker to continue the synchronization process.
All right, so let's see. Gently push these civilians out of their way. This one. It's been a while since I played this game.
Well done.
Yeah, I enjoyed this game the first time I played it.
The Animus differentiates between two fundamental actions.
I wanted to play through all these
low
games.
Profile and high profile. Low-profile actions are socially acceptable. High-profile actions are more action-oriented.
So I'm not using a camera today.
Hold the high-profile button to see how your heads-up display changes the context of the puppeteering inputs. Excellent.
I'm not using a camera today because I'm probably going to use some of this footage later on.
We will continue your synchronization process by testing some high-profile actions.
So I don't want my
grab and throw this individual onto the
camera
marker
to
by using the empty hand button in high profile.
Right.
Good.
Good. So yeah, Assassin's Creed
Using your legs button in high profile will allow you to
definitely
sprint.
been a game
Sprinting
of
is
ups
useful
and
to
downs.
escape from soldiers or to get closer to a fleeing target.
This first
However,
one was
be careful not to bump into
not
anyone.
bad. The second one was really good,
and tumble to the ground.
That's really all the ones
While
that
sprinting, reach
I've
the
ever
marker
played.
before this man does.
Oh, I have to do that again because I fucked it up. I still fucked it up. Alright. I'm gonna go as soon as it starts up. There you go.
Well done.
Yeah, I think
The
there was a
Animus
point
will
in
also
the second
provide other
game
important
where
information.
it was a little
The
bit like
social
this,
status
where I
icon
messed up
gives you
quite a few
information on your
times.
social status. The different states
and had to
will be
replay
explained in
again and
context
again and
soon.
again this certain section.
This icon appears when a soldier is looking at you. The yellow color means the soldier is either unaware or suspicious of who you are. To illustrate the change in awareness level, you will stealth assassinate this soldier. First, lock onto your target. Now, select your hidden blade. With your blade selected, walk up to the soldier and assassinate him by using your armed hand button.
You got it. Just murder this dude right in his face. Face blade! Stomach blade. Whatever. This guy's coming like, hey, what happened here? I have no idea.
So we have a murderer nearby.
I have no face, so I don't know what's going on.
The dead body has alerted the soldier and changed his awareness to informed, as represented by the red witness indicator. Aggressive actions or socially unacceptable behavior undertaken at this time will likely provoke an armed response. Provoke this soldier.
Assassin! Don't
Notice how the
let him
social
get away!
status icon has changed to exposed.
I have a
Use the
different
ladder
social
and try to
status.
break the line of sight.
You think you can lose me? I know this idiot.
Excellent. The line of sight has been broken. Now run into the roof garden to hide from the soldier. Good. Your social status indicates that you are hidden, but the soldier is still looking for you. Wait until your social status changes again.
That's right. You do well to hide.
It's like this game, like,
Well
prophesied,
done. The soldier has lost your track. You are now
Twitter
anonymous,
and
you can exit the hide
YouTube
spot.
social status before that stuff was popular. Because I'm trying to think when this game came out. I mean, it would have come out right when Twitter was like kind of starting, but
Excellent.
it wouldn't have been like huge like it is now.
Being anonymous will fill your synchronization bar and make your job as an assassin easier. There are different places which you can use to hide. However, you must always break the line of sight first, and then use a hide spot to vanish.
Hide in the scholars.
Let us continue with a demonstration of Blend. Blend can be activated with the passive use of your legs. You can mimic a scholar and pass near soldiers without arousing suspicion. Use this to reach the marker behind the soldiers.
These dudes don't have any idea I'm a badass. Look at me blending. I'm just like praying, and they're like, hey man,
Good.
the dude's a priest.
Now that
Then
you are fully
pray.
synced, a new ability is available to you. Referred to as Eagle Vision, this sixth sense helped your ancestor understand the intentions of people around him. Well done.
Right.
Remember,
good stuff has
Eagle Vision
happened.
will only be available once you are fully synced. Please note that following the Assassin's Creed, your ancestors' way of life,
Hey,
will
that's the name of the
assist you in
game.
staying in sync. The Creed consists of 3 tenets. First, never hurt an innocent person. Second, always be discreet. Third, do not compromise the clan. Should you lose sync, you can restore synchronization by reliving key moments of your ancestor's life, or by respecting the Creed.
You must respect
You
the
have
creed.
successfully
What
completed
creed?
the tutorial.
The Assassin's
The most
Creed.
stable memory block will now be loaded.
I'm walking around in the Matrix.
Wait! There must be another way. This one need not die.
I guess he must die.
An excellent kill. Fortune favors your blade.
Not fortune, skill. Watch a while longer and you might learn something.
Indeed. He'll teach you how to disregard everything the Masters taught us.
And how would you have done it?
I would not have drawn attention to us. I would not have taken the life of an innocent.
Damn.
What I would have done is follow
Look at
the
that different
creed.
camera angle.
Nothing is true. Everything is permitted.
Badass.
Understand these words. It matters not how we complete our task, only that it's done.
But this is not the way
My
of...
way is better.
I will scout ahead. Try not to dishonor us further.
What is our mission? My brother would say nothing to me. Only that I should be honored to have been invited.
The Master believes the Templars have found something beneath the Temple Mount.
Treasure?
I do not know. All that matters is the Master considers it important. Else he would not have asked me to retrieve it.
Alright, so I'm taking a few notes on this. Go later into my review. Alright, I gotta get back into. There you go. Good, I'm just going. Alright. I'm taking the lead. Murder.
There. That must be the Ark.
The Ark of the Covenant?
Don't be silly. There's no such thing. It's just a story.
Then what is it?
Quiet. Someone's coming.
I want us through this gate before sunrise. The sooner we possess it, the sooner we can turn our attention to those jackals at Masyaf.
Robert de Sable. His life is mine.
No. We were asked to retrieve the treasure and deal with Robert only if necessary.
He stands between us and it. I'd say it's necessary.
Discretion, Altair.
You mean cowardice. That man is our greatest enemy. And here we have a chance to be rid of him.
You have already broken 2 tenets of our creed. Now you would break the 3rd. Do not compromise the Brotherhood.
I am your superior, in both title and ability. You should know better than to question me.
Ooh, superior.
Hold, Templars! You are not the only ones with business here.
Well, this explains my missing man. And what is it you want?
Blood.
Oh,
You know not the things in which you meddle, assassin. I spare you only that you may return to your master and deliver a message. The Holy Land is lost to him and his. He should flee now while he has the chance. Stay, and all of you will die.
this guy's really forgiving. I almost tried to murder him, and he just like, let me go.
Men, to arms! Kill the assassins!
I just leave my
Skipping
dudes
part of
behind.
memory to a more recent one.
Altair, you've returned.
Raouf.
It is good to see you unharmed. I trust your mission was a success.
Is the Master in his tower?
Yes, yes, buried in his books as always. No doubt he expects you.
My thanks, brother.
Safety and peace, Altair.
On you as well.
This game looks pretty done. But I guess for a game, God, when was this made? I need to just look it up. Let's see. Uh, 2007. Yeah, so this would have been right after the Xbox, like a year after the Xbox debuted. Look at me, I'm praying they would have they never guessed it. Yep, gonna pray some more. Look at these dudes, they're none the wiser. Them coming in here.
Ah, he returns at last.
Abbas.
Where are the others? Did you ride ahead hoping to be the first one back? I know you are loath to share the glory.
No, they fucking died.
Silence is just another form of assent.
Have you nothing better to do?
I bring word from the Master. He waits for you in the library. Best hurry. No doubt you're eager to put your tongue to his boot.
Another word and I'll put my blade to your throat.
There'll be plenty of time for that
These dudes
later,
are badasses.
brother.
So this is the Templar stronghold, so I'm good to go here.
It is an honor.
Right, it's an honor. Badass.
The master waits within.
I'm badass, dude. Here we are.
Altair,
Master.
come forward.
Now,
Tell
for
me
those
your
of you who
mission.
have not played this game through,
I
this
trust
is
you
a
have
huge
recovered
spoiler.
the Templar's treasure.
Tune out now.
There was some trouble,
if you don't
Master.
care, or if you care.
Robert de Sable was not alone.
Pretty sure this is the
When
final
does our
boss.
work ever go as expected? It's our ability to adapt that makes us who we are.
This time it was not enough.
What do you mean?
I have failed you.
The treasure?
Lost to us.
And Robert?
Escaped.
I send you, my best man, to complete a mission more important than any that has come before. And you return to me with nothing but apologies and excuses.
I did.
Do not speak! Not another word! This is not what I expected. We'll need to mount another force.
I swear to you I'll find him. I'll go in.
No! You'll do nothing. You've done enough.
This game does
Where
look
are
pretty
Merrick
good.
and Kadar?
I mean,
Dead.
look at the
No,
assassin's
not dead.
symbol up in
Merrick?
the top.
I still live at least.
And your brother?
Gone. Because of you!
Robert threw me from the roof. There was no way back. Nothing I could do.
Because you would not heed my warning! All of this could have been avoided! And my brother would still be alive! Your arrogance nearly cost us victory today.
Nearly?
I've watched your favorite fail to find. Here, take it. Though it seems I've returned with more than just their treasure.
Master, we are under attack. Robert de Sable lays siege to Masyaf's village.
So he seeks a battle. Very well. I'll not deny him. Go. Inform the others. The fortress must be prepared.
Okay, so they stole the
For you,
artifact
Altair,
that they went
our
after.
discussion will have to wait. You must make for the village. Destroy these invaders. Drive them from our home.
And
It will be
now
done.
The Templars have come to take it
Fast
back.
forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Altair, it's good you've come. We need your help.
What's happened?
Templars. They attacked the village. Most of our people were able to get away. Most, but not all.
What do you need me to do?
Distract the Templars. Keep them occupied while I rescue those still trapped inside.
As you wish.
Murder Templars. That's the goal. Easy peasy.
There! Come quickly! Don't let him get away!
perfect, but doing alright.
Hunt you down!
Break off the attack and return to Masyaf! Al-Mualim commands it!
Alright. So, I made it to the
Fast
bottom.
forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Altair, come. Al-Mualim's not done with us yet.
Where are we going?
Up there. We've a surprise planned for our guests. Just do as I do. It should become clear soon enough.
Okay. Some new mechanic. This is like siege weapons or something, if I remember correctly.
Stand on that platform, Altair.
Oh no, this is the first synchronization.
Heretic! Return what you have stolen from me!
You've no claim to it, Robert. Take yourself from here before I'm forced to thin your ranks further.
You play a dangerous game!
I assure you, this is no game.
So be it! Bring forth the hostage!
Damn, they didn't even like say anything.
Your
Just
village
straight
lays in
murder.
ruins, and your stores are hardly endless. How long before your fortress crumbles from within? How disciplined will your men remain when the wells run dry and their food is gone?
My men do not fear death, Robert. They welcome it, and the rewards it brings.
Good. Then they shall have it all around.
Follow me, and do so without hesitation.
Show this fool knight what it is to have no fear. Go to God!
Oh, my leg! Ah! Oh, my leg!
Quiet, or the Templars will hear us.
Oh, you're alright. Broken leg, we'll just set it right.
I'll stay behind and tend to him. You'll have to go ahead without us. The ropes there will bring you to a trap we've set. Go and release it. Rain death upon our enemies.
I'm glad that there's no really balancing or anything like that. One of the most aggravating things in games is when they have you walk across a beam like that and they're like, hey, let's do platforming. Can you stay on the beam? Just let me fucking walk across it. Does this really need to be like some kind of contest? So they're doing a really good job of like giving you the basics of what this game's all about. They're letting you know you're gonna do a lot of climbing, but climbing's pretty intuitive. This is basically pretty, like, my favorite part of this game is doing this stuff. Like, I could just climb buildings all day long. Combat is definitely second.
To a more recent one.
You did well to drive Robert from here. His force is broken. It shall be a long while before he troubles us again. Tell me, do you know why it is you are successful? You listened. Were it that you'd listened in Solomon's temple, Altair, all of this would have been avoided.
I did as I was asked.
No, you did as you pleased. Malik has told me of the arrogance you displayed, your disregard for our ways.
What are you doing?
There are rules. We are nothing if we do not abide by the Assassin's creed. Three simple tenets, which you seem to forget. I will remind you. First and foremost, stay your blade.
From the flesh of an innocent. I know.
And stay your tongue, unless I give you leave to use it. If you are so familiar with this tenet,
basically, don't
then
talk
why did you
back to me,
kill the old
motherfucker.
man inside the temple? He was innocent. He did not need to die. Your insolence knows no bounds. Make humble your heart, child, or I swear I'll tear it from you with my own hands. The second tenet is that which gives us strength. Hide in plain sight. Let the people mask you such that you become one with the crowd.
What is wrong with your eye?
You remember? Because as I hear it, you chose to expose yourself, drawing attention before you'd struck. The third and final tenet. The worst of all your betrayals. Never compromise the Brotherhood. Its meaning should be obvious. Your actions must never bring harm upon us, direct or indirect. Yet your selfish act beneath Jerusalem placed us all in danger. Worse still, you brought the enemy to our home. Every man we've lost today was lost because of you.
I'm sorry, man. It's my fault.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry,
Truly
man.
I am. But I cannot abide a traitor.
I am not a traitor.
Your actions indicate otherwise. And so you leave me no choice. Peace be upon you, Altair.
Murder.
He's experiencing a far better adoption rate than the other subjects.
I'm still pulling him out. He's been in there way too long.
No, not yet. We're still so far from where we need to be.
We shouldn't risk it.
What's another hour or two?
Why don't we discuss this in the conference room? Give Desmond a minute to stretch his legs.
I really don't see the need.
Warren, please.
Fine.
So now we're back in the base, the Abstergo base. We haven't learned the name Abstergo yet, I don't think. Alright. I'll be right back. Alright, good to go. So let's take a look around Abstergo. Can't hear shit. Can I pee? Take a shower?
You're questioning my authority in front of the prisoner. There's a word for that. I believe it's called insubordination.
And I don't appreciate you trying to kill him. There's a word for that, too. I believe it's called stupid.
Lucy, this isn't my decision. I don't set the deadlines. But I'm smart enough not to challenge them. Do you want to wind up like Layla?
I know the accident has everyone on edge.
Which is why there's no time to coddle him.
If you push him too hard, he'll shut down. And then we'll have nothing.
We have nothing now.
But we will. You just need to have a little faith.
Fine. But I want you thinking of ways to improve his staying power. We can't afford to stop every time the man breaks a sweat. It's bad enough we have to traipse through all of these useless memories.
I'll do what I can.
Alright, let's see. So yeah, it sounds like I didn't really get the best...
Man, I can't even change my clothes.
Yeah, I didn't really get the best, listen to what was going on, but, it sounds like there was another person that basically was doing what I was doing. But somehow they failed.
We're done for today, Mr. Miles. I suggest you return to your room and get some rest.
So this section, as I recall in the beginning, is basically the prologue. You do that first little mission with the master, and yeah, that basically teaches you all the mechanic, or quite a few of the mechanics, and then yeah, once that's over, you come back here, and then you're meant to interact with that chick, and I believe he'll fall asleep, and then once he's asleep, then they'll wake up, have like a little, hey, let's get ready to go back in, and then that's when the next, like the bulk of the game really kind of starts, and that's when you'll be Altair for the most of the game.
So you're really an assassin? Like Altair?
Yes and no.
What do you mean?
I was supposed to be one, but I ran away from the farm when I was 16.
Farm?
Yeah, that's what they call the place where I grew up. The farm. Like Messiah, I guess. Only not so, creepy. Just a small community in the middle of nowhere. About 30 of us living, you know, off the grid.
Why?
Thought my parents were just crazy hippies trying to stick it to the man, you know? My dad was always going on about our enemies, how they'd be looking for us, how we'd have to be prepared. No one ever came. Nothing ever happened.
Why'd you run away?
I could never leave the compound. You have any idea what it feels like being trapped in a place, knowing there was a whole world out there I'd never get to see?
Don't you miss your parents?
No. As far as I'm concerned, they weren't my parents. They were my wardens, and I was their prisoner.
It sounds like they only wanted to protect you.
With all that's happened, I don't know. I guess they were right.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to dredge up the past.
It's alright. Gives me something to think about.
Try and get some sleep.
It looks like
We've got a long day ahead of us
Desmond had a
tomorrow.
pretty insane past. He knows that he's a assassin.
Got a question
He was
for you
born
before I
for
turn
it.
in.
Sure.
How did they find me? I mean, I
ran
haven't been
away,
anywhere
though.
near another assassin for 10 years.
Use your real name?
Nope.
It's been 10
Not
years.
before today.
Credit cards?
Cash only.
Telephone?
It's no one to call.
Driver's license?
Motorcycle. Guilty pleasure.
There's your answer. Photo, fingerprint.
This is a drug company. What does Abstergo have to do with the DMV?
Desmond, these guys are everywhere. I'm sorry, I really can't talk about it.
Sturgo pretty much runs the world. Shady corporation kind of thing. So, yeah, I think that's probably all the interaction that I'm gonna get for right now.
Aren't you tired?
Yeah, that's it. So, basically she's telling me to go fall asleep, and then, yeah, I'll fall asleep, and then come and do it again once I wake up. So, got about another 20 minutes before I'm gonna sign off, so, let's see.
Damn it, they locked the door.
It's weird how they go to that camera when he's in the shower. It's kind of jarring. Alright, better fall asleep. The following morning.
Gotta say, that's a little creepy, Doc. Waking up to you standing over me. You been watching me sleep?
We're always watching you. Now get up. We've got a lot of work to do.
Ooh, wonder who I get to kill today.
Don't be so cavalier. Your ancestors almost had the right idea, Mr. Miles. If the deaths of a few people, evil people, no less, could save the lives of thousands more, well, it seems a small sacrifice.
What do you mean, almost?
They didn't go far enough. To use a rather tired analogy, corruption is no different than cancer. Cut out the tumors, but fail to treat the source and, well, you're buying time at best. There's no true change to be had without comprehensive, systemic intervention.
Chemo for the masses.
Education. Re-education, to be more precise. But it's not easy, and it doesn't always take.
Let me guess. You've got a better solution. What is it, then?
Now that would be telling.
Okay. Alright, let's see.
Man, I can't even change my clothes.
Still nothing. Yeah, this bathroom is basically useless except for that very first scene where you can spy on the doctor, the two doctors, the doctor and the helper. I don't exactly know what her exact role is right yet. So there's still the two. I guess it was in the second game where they came up with like the 3 nerds that are helping him. Okay, he doesn't want anything to
Have
do
you forgotten how to sit, Mr. Miles?
Mr. Miles. What's he reading about on his computer? Doesn't look familiar. Looks like he's looking at his own profile. Facebook stalking himself.
Sit down, Desmond.
Alright, yeah, like I said. So, basically you wake up in the morning and you just get straight back into it. So.
Time to start the program, Desmond.
Exit Anarus. Continue. Options. Let's see. HUD elements.
Start your memory already!
Why isn't there a subtitle option? Alright, so looks like we're gonna
You
get
can
into this
create
next memory.
diversions with dead bodies. Soldiers will leave their posts
I don't know
to
how long we're
investigate
gonna
them,
get into this, but
allowing you to enter the area they were guarding.
we'll see if we can get to at least a tower or something that we can
Alive.
jump off of.
But I saw you stab me. Felt death's embrace.
You saw what I wanted you to see, and then you slept the sleep of the dead, of the womb, that you might awake and be reborn.
To what end?
Do you remember, Altair, what it is the assassin fight for?
Peace. In all things.
Yes, in all things. It is not enough to end the violence one man commits upon another. It refers to peace within as well. You cannot have one without the other.
So it is said.
So it is! But you, my son, have not found inner peace. It manifests in ugly ways. You are arrogant and overconfident.
Were you not the one to say that nothing is true and everything is permitted?
You do not understand the true meaning of the phrase, my child. It does not grant you the freedom to do as you wish. It is a knowledge meant to guide your senses. It expects a wisdom you clearly lack.
Then what is to become of me?
I should kill you for the pain you've brought upon us. Malik thinks it only fair. Your life in exchange for his brother's. But this would be a waste of my time and your talents. You'll see you have been stripped of your possessions. Your rank as well. You are a novice. A child once more. As you were on the day you first joined our order. I am offering you a chance at redemption. You'll earn your way back into the Brotherhood.
I assume you've something planned.
First, you must prove to me you remember how to be an assassin.
So you'd have me take a life?
No. Not yet, at least. For now, you're to become a student once again.
There is no need for this.
Others tracked your targets for you, but no more. From today on, you will track them yourself.
If this is what you wish.
It is.
Then tell me what it is that I must do.
We have been betrayed.
It's weird how they let you like move around, but like, it's such a small area.
You must find him and bring him here for questioning.
What can you tell me of the traitor?
But that's just it. I've given you all I will. The rest is up to you.
Damn, I don't know how to do nothing. Man, look at all those abilities going. Can't do jack shit. Got eagle vision and jump. I really can't understand why they don't have the ability to add subtitles. At least sprint still.
Safety and peace, Altair.
You're in my way.
Yes, Al-Mualim has asked that I assist you. Remind you how it is we hunt our prey.
I know how it works.
Be that as it may, I have no desire to disobey.
Then be quick.
The Assassin have many tools at their disposal.
Yes, yes. We can eavesdrop, we can pickpocket, or we can use violence to intimidate.
Good, you remember.
So you'd have me walk amongst the others
So
and
yeah,
learn what I
this is
can
a little
about
bit
the
more
traitor.
of the
Yes. Begin by going to the village market.
of the game.
That's where we first spotted the traitor.
You know who it is?
Perhaps.
Then give me a name and let's be done with it.
That's not the way it works. Now go. And remember, begin your search in the village market.
Oh dear.
I wonder what is that.
So nearby bench.
I know what I saw. Musun opened the gate. He let the Templars in.
Then you must tell Al-Mualim.
I can't. Musun did not act alone. Someone inside the fortress helped him.
What makes you say this?
Traitors.
He exchanges letters with someone inside. The basket weaver carries them for him.
That's no reason to stay silent.
Ah, but the weaver delivered him a letter just before the attack. I suspect it held the order to open the gate.
Then speak to the weaver. He can name Masun's accomplice.
He's disappeared. Hiding for fear of being dragged into this.
Probably inside one of his own baskets.
Find the basket weaver. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch.
is just one. We lost everything in the attack and have no place to store our grain.
I can't right now. I'm busy.
Is this about the letter?
What letter?
The letter you received when I got here. Bad news?
I don't know what you're talking about. Listen, I'll see what I can do, but
shit.
please, I need to be alone right now. Come back later.
As you wish.
You dirty thief! How dare you!
Starting all over.
It's Al-Mualim who's betrayed us. You'll see. Soon, all your eyes will be open to the truth.
Alright.
You'll see. Soon, all your eyes will be opened to the truth. We stand upon the threshold between this world and a new one. A better place where all might live as equals. But men like Al-Mualim would see this dream destroyed. I see the way you look at me. Hear the things you say. A traitor? I'm not a traitor. It's Al-Mualim who's betrayed us. You'll see. Soon, all your eyes will be opened to the truth. We stand upon the threshold between this world and a new one. A better place where all might live as equals. But men like Al-Mualim would see this dream destroyed. Today's attack was but the first. And more will follow unless you repent.
Wonky.
Give up your wicked
it was
ways.
like too close and then too
Rise
far
up
away
against
and
the
then too close and
madman
then too
of
far away.
Masyaf. See through his lies.
Is it a fight?
Enough! I yield! I yield! Speak quickly then. I've no interest in your games. Why did you betray us? And who do you serve?
We serve the Templars. You should too. Their cause is just.
We?
Jamal. He told me of their plans. Asked me to open the gate.
You betrayed us. We, who called you brother and kept you safe from harm.
I did what I believed was right. And if you must kill me for it, so be it. I am not afraid to die.
Your fate is not for me to decide. It's Al-Mualim who will judge.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
So, yeah.
You stand accused of betraying our Brotherhood and opening the way for our enemies. How do you answer to these charges?
I deny nothing. I'm proud of what I did. My only regret is that they failed.
I offer you a chance to repent, to renounce the evil in your heart.
It is not evil in my heart, but truth. I will not repent.
Then you will die. You did well, Altair, and have earned the right to carry a blade once more.
What will become of the one who helped him?
It remains to be seen. Some do ill out of ignorance or fear. These men can be saved. Others suffer from corrupted wills, their minds poisoned and twisted. These men must be destroyed. Soon enough, we'll know what sort of man Jamal is.
I've passed your test then. What now?
Oh, my child. We've only just begun. I hold here a list. 9 names adorned. 9 men who need to die. They are plague bringers, war makers. Their power and influence corrupts the land and ensures the Crusades continue. You will find them. Kill them. In doing so, you'll sow the seeds of peace.
So
both for the region and for yourself.
Need to die.
In this way, you might be redeemed.
9 lives in exchange for mine.
A most generous offer, I think. Have you any questions?
Only where I need begin.
Very well. Ride for Damas. Seek out the black market merchant named Tamir. Let him be the first to fall. Be sure to visit the city's assassin bureau when you arrive. I'll dispatch a bird to inform the Rafik of your arrival. Speak with him. You'll find he has much to offer.
If you believe it best.
I do. Besides, you cannot begin your mission without his consent.
What nonsense is this? I don't need his permission. It's a waste of time.
It's the price you pay for the mistakes you've made. You answer
You're
not only
starting
to
from
me,
the bottom.
but all the Brotherhood as well now.
So be it.
Take your equipment and go. Prove that you are not yet lost to us.
Okay. So I get my hand blade back and my sword back. Sword, hidden blade. Okay. So yeah, I do like the way that they
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield a blade.
tutorial
Perhaps you could
starts
show
with
them what
most
you
of
know.
the more difficult stuff at the beginning and then comes back into the easy stuff when you lose all your
You must be busy. I understand. You must be busy. I understand. Do not merely hold your blade, become one with it.
Okay. So I'm heading out of the village, and I'm gonna go to the first city. Here.
You can use
first big
kills
city
to create a distraction by throwing a knife, pushing somebody off a roof, or performing a stealth assassination.
Alright, so that's gonna be the end of it for me. Yeah, I need to go eat some dinner. So yeah, I'll probably stream some more of this maybe later tonight or tomorrow or something. But yeah, I'll catch back up with you soon. Alright, see ya.